It's the question of the week.
So you're just going to play all of my bumpers tonight because you're in control?
Hey, it's random.
I really like how
might be.
Kurt did that without moving his mouth. That's amazing.
Well, ironically, sometimes I do move my mouth.
Okay. You do your own voiceover.
So the question this week comes to us from Steven.
Ugh.
What is the strangest food you've ever had that you ended up liking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That on paper, it should not work, but it did. So, Steven, what do you got?
Yeah, I can run away with this one for a second. So a few weeks ago, a friend of mine proposed a sandwich that sounds like it came straight from the mouth of hell. Like, it's not a sandwich you should eat, you should have in your mouth. And that was an egg and peanut butter sandwich. A protein monstrosity. And I looked it right in the eye and I said, no, that is not acceptable as a human being. Like, you should not put something like that in your mouth. And he got another friend to try. He said, just do it at lunch. So another buddy of mine tried it. He said, I'm not going to lie, it was pretty good. And I was like, nonsense. You're in this together. What is wrong? So today, I had no food at the house other than eggs, and I had some peanut butter. And I said, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to put this thing together. So I toasted the bread. I kind of scrambled up an egg. I put the peanut butter on the bread first, and then I put the egg on there, and then I made a sandwich. I bit into it, and I swear I stared out the window for a good 2 minutes while chewing, just going, well, holy crap, that's actually not only edible, but delicious. It was the dumbest. I was so mad. I was like, wow, I've been hammering him about this sandwich for 2 weeks, and now I got to walk in there and be like, all right, you're right. It's delicious.
You threw me because I wasn't sure if you're going to go runny yolk or not.
Oh, no, I don't think I could go that far. I think you're going to have to fried hard or scrambled, something with no juice.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah.
What about you, Joe? What you got?
So first, I'm going to comment on something similar that my dad used to eat, but substitute the egg for bacon.
I mean, come on, dude.
He used to have bacon and peanut butter sandwiches.
Look, I think I've had a bacon and peanut butter sandwich. I mean, how could that be bad? Like,
and if we didn't have bacon in the house, he'd fry up some bologna and have bologna and peanut butter. But
I could buy the bacon. Yeah, the bologna's a little.
It does get saved a little bit by frying it up.
Yes,
but the bologna's a little weird.
For me, one of the weirdest things, I was at someone's house and they were for dinner. They were feeding me dinner, and they had cooked this amazing venison chili. Okay, and that's great,
right?
Yeah.
A side dish that they expected you to dip into the chili was cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls dipped in the chili. Apparently, it's a thing in the Midwest.
Oh, is this another one weird like Cincinnati chili on spaghetti thing?
Yeah, something like that. But apparently, it's a thing, and I guess for them, the story was that the local school, whenever it was chili day, always had cinnamon rolls for the dessert, and the kids would dip it. And so it became a thing in their house as well. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't, I would prefer them separate, but it wasn't bad together.
Would you do it twice?
I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know that first kid who dumped his cinnamon roll in the chili did it accidentally and was trying to save face, and just like went, no guys, really, this tastes great.
I totally think you do that. It's like the pizza and corn people, you know, like
exactly.
Put corn on my pizza.
Yeah,
weirdos.
No.
So I've got actually, I think I've got two. Ooh. And one of them is from years and years ago when it's not strange, but it's strange that it tasted good to me. And years and years ago, I worked a summer job, and I went to lunch with the guy I was working with, and he said, "You got to try this. all it was an anchovy pizza.
Okay.
All right, and anchovies have always been the butt of the pizza joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I tried it, and I went, "Oh my god, I really like this. I really like it a lot." Now, and I still do. I still really, really enjoy an anchovy pizza, but not cold.
Oh,
I can imagine that would
Cold is
suck.
terrible.
cold fish is not something you want
right.
to eat in general. Yeah.
Right. But the more recent one where I had gotten I got a different food and I went, this can't be good. Like, and it was you've seen those pre-made tuna packets in the grocery store, right? The
Yeah.
Starkist stuff. They have one that's Thai chili flavored. And I went, "Oh, come on, man. Like, I know you're trying here, but there's no way this can be good." It might be the best flavor they have.
Holy cow.
It works like literally as I was eating it, I'm going, "This should not be good." Like it doesn't make any sense. But turns out I'm thinking that Thai chili makes everything better.
It's probably true. I bet Thai chili and a cinnamon bun is pretty dang great.
With some bacon.
Oh, yeah, bacon and an egg.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man.
Yeah.
We've got one in chat here from Random Kid.
Yep.
It says, my brother used to dip bread in hot chocolate. And as a follow-up, he would suck the hot chocolate out of the soggy bread. And then I assume eat it. Eat the bread.
Or would he double dip with the bread after he sucked the hot chocolate out of it? Because that's gross.
Yeah. He had me in the first half, I'm not going to lie. But that second...
Look, bread to soak up hot chocolate, it can't be bad. It's just chocolate.
Yeah, just soggy chocolate bread.
Oh, bread should not be soggy in any like you can solidify bread. Stuffing's a thing,
right?
But soggy bread, like maybe if it was like a French, like a baguette, like something that holds its
harder
form.
bread, or a hearty like multi.
Would it absorb the hot chocolate though? If it was a
sure, that's what French dips
baguette?
do.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
It's a French dip, but hot chocolate. It's like a North Pole dip.
Yeah, North Pole dip. You coined a new sandwich.
We've got it.
Yeah,
it's the reindeer French dip.
Reindeer
dipped in hot chocolate au jus.
Yeah, with cinnamon and stick in it.
Oh,
be great,
man.
Little peanut butter and egg with hot chocolate.
Oh man, we've made a delicious last meal for somebody here.
Because they'll die from food poisoning?
Yeah. You know what I've never had that I just love to eat? Nope.
Vegemite.
Yeah, you can keep that, Australia.
I think it's probably one of those acquired tastes that you either hate it or you love it type of thing.
Yeah, it's like fried okra, unless you were born eating fried okra, you look at it and go, no, that's disgusting.
Scrapple. I don't know if either of you have ever even heard of Scrapple. Okay.
I've heard of Scrapple. I haven't tried it, but I would.
So
I would try it.
For those in our audience that have never heard of Scrapple, it is basically a breakfast sausage spam. Mm-hmm. Basically. And it's square. you slice it up, you fry it up, and you eat it. My dad used to love it with an over easy egg and then tossed on toast. But
doesn't sound bad.
It was okay. I preferred just normal bacon or sausage, but Scrapple was okay.
Yeah.